So it's like, I don't understand. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
why
know.
did he mortgage their house if he already was sitting on the money
A
from the
lot.
other thing?
And
And I don't know. And that's why, I mean, it is technically their business, but that was a lot to be going on behind the scenes after,
nobody's saying a word more about it.
and nobody said anything. That
And
was
the bitch,
just so weird.
okay. Yeah, back to her. Okay. So yeah, if I were fucking Mauricio and a Robert Dorit, there would be no doubt in my, I would be, yo Mo, what are you doing? Because I'm coming over. We have got something. You know what I mean? Like, I would be make sure everybody's safe as you walk out of this goddamn apartment complex. Because we're
Yeah.
friends. I'm showing him a meme. I've had to come show him a meme. You know what I mean? I had to show him a meme. I had to come over and show him. I mean, listen, if you're hanging out if you're at PK and if you're getting your kids, dropping your kids off at PK's apartment, it's right down the hall from Mauricio. You might as well stop and say hi to Mauricio. Hey,
Right.
Lynn, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
But
you,
anyway,
Halen. Yes.
I
Thanks
like
for
that. I do like how Boz is making Kyle accountable for the freaking text message, though. And I know that, and like for her to literally freak out like that and leave, it's like you don't get to do that, but she does. And then Sutton, Sutton going back. I mean, Sutton wasn't pro Kyle, or she was pro Kyle. It doesn't seem like she is now. But I mean, listen, like she lied to everybody.
Kyle's friend too. Let's not forget. Didn't Sutton come on as Kyle's friend?
Yeah, was she Kyle's
Yeah.
friend? But remember how Sutton treated Kyle last season? They know that she's a snake. She's nobody's
Yeah.
friend. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what Dorit did so horrible that they have to pick. They're kind of picking Kyle, but I mean, in this instance, they're not. Thank God. But because again, it's like Kyle acting like that over the first of all, that bitch brought up the text message. She decided to read it in front of the entire world. So why can't you tell Dorit? Why are you having a freaking losing your mind? I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. What can't you
She is
fucking
not a girl's girl. That's
fuck
why
can't
her
you?
character is
Wait,
under attack
wait,
because she sent the first text. That's what that proved. The
it's
last
right
text
all
from
of them.
PK
I was all
was
of them.
months.
I was
Yes.
all of
The
them.
last
The
text
thing
from
was the
him
other
was
day.
months ago.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was
she
the other
reached
day.
out to him.
Yes.
That
She
is
just
not
did
a
that.
good
I
look,
think she
girl.
just sent that to him recently. I think she sent that to him after she told people about their messaging. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah,
She
you're right.
said she sent it to him.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
I remember the chat tell me. Did she say she sent PK the text the day she
Yeah,
found out they separated?
yeah. I think it
I
was that.
want to see her text to what did she say to Dorit the day she heard she separated from PK. If
Oh, yeah,
there's no
wait,
text on the day of the announcement to
wait,
Dorito and
wait,
only to PK, it
wait.
shows us what kind of bitch Kyle is.
He
Who
actually said
does
it.
that?
He said it to Erica. She goes, "Oh, I was going to text both of them, and then I just decided not to because she might tell everybody what it said." So you sent my husband a fucking message and said, "I won't tell people what you tell me." That's what you decided to do on the day we got a divorce instead of sending me a message. She always plays victim. She thinks she's a victim in everybody's.
Always.
She's a victim in everybody's story. Like I can't
Oh
deal
my
with her.
God, she was the victim when she said, told Kim Richards she was a freaking alcoholic in the back of the limo, and then she starts crying. Remember? Or you're an alcoholic. And then
I
she
want
started crying.
a house.
Yeah.
I I pay for
She's
everything.
such a manipulator. She's a manipulator,
Well, you
an
know what?
emotional manipulator.
She's
And I'm
like
sad.
time to
I'm
do her
sad
again.
about the downfall of freaking Kyle. I used to really appreciate Kyle and
It's
her
time
whole
for
facade, and it's
he
slowly
can't
been
handle it.
chipping away. But this like tops the cake with
He
her
can't
trying to justify. She just said if somebody was, she told Bose, sitting at the foot of the bed, trying to get Bose on her side because Dorito has a friend. And
What
so
is
she was
Dorit
trying to
have?
get Bose on her side by going over to Bose after the surgery and taking her the ugly flowers compared to Doritos. And she showed her the picture of the back. Remember?
Exactly.
Well, this is just a text, but look at this. Look at her kiss my husband's back.
I know. It's like, well, hello. Are you going to tell Dorit this?
So
You
that was payback. So
snake.
that shows that that was the reason
Guess
you did
what?
it was to
Right,
pay back.
right. But she's a snake because she won't say that Dorit's fucking face. That's the fucking shit I can't take. You're gonna tell everybody else how you feel about it, but you're not gonna say it to Dorit. Fuck you.
And
Show Dorit.
Bose,
You have exactly. You're gonna tell
did
Bob.
we miss? Did the eighth housewife not show us
Fucking
Bose
wife.
tell Dorito that Kyle showed her the picture of her kissing her back so that she could have that for information as to why she might be getting treated like this. Because I feel like Bose has some explaining to do. You trying to get her to read a text message, but you also didn't tell your new best BFF that her friend is out here trying to justify her relationship with your soon-to-be ex-husband because of a picture from last year when you were rubbing the man's back and kissing his back.
That's right. That hasn't come. Why? I wonder why. Maybe Garth. I wonder why Boz hasn't said that. Because I'd be like, yo, this bitch came over here and said, there's some shit about you kissing his back. But she's like, well, I didn't think it was true. But some blogger, guess who the blogger was? It was Dana. Dana, the affair to remember. She put it all together. And like they literally, Dorit and PK lost their minds, called her a cunt and everything. You fucking cunt, blah, 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 blah. Dana. Yeah. And because Dana was like,
wait. I was like Lenny and Squiggy. Remember Lenny used to have to bite his hand? He used to be like when he couldn't wait to say something to Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The other day, I caught on Adam, the recording finally dropped from Dana about the Heather of it all in Von Teese.
Oh my God.
You missed it? Adam, I thought I sent it to you.
I don't listen to Adam. Oh, you probably did. So what is it?
God, I'll find it and resend it because he played the tape of Dana Wilkie talking about Heather being who you've been saying she is, but we'll save it for the Salt Lake. But I was like, oh my God.
I know.
Because I knew you were right, but it's finally all out that you were right.
And you know what? And thank God the bloggers are picking it up because it's like I'm nobody, and Dana's behind the paywall, and it's like Dana told fucking Whitney in real time that it's Heather, and they all agreed. Whitney said, "I think so too. I think so too. I think so." So literally, I hope the God. I'm so pissed that they did the reunion already because now it's
that's the part.
Now that what the fuck? What the fuck? Now the bitch needs to fucking answer to it. Incorporated. All right. Wait, did you? Oh my God. Do you know? What was I just gonna say real quick? Oh my God. Do you know why? Oh my God. Guess what? Do you know why he's not on Southern Hospitality?
Why?
Adam and Jason. Because they have a lot of man sex in that show. Very man sex. A lot of man sex. A lot of gay man sex in that show. Not good for their marriage. That's all I'm gonna say. So they signed.
No. So he got hired and then got fired or didn't take the job.
Adam. It was actually Adam. Yeah, he was actually contracted. He filmed and everything, and then something went terribly wrong. And they said, nope.
They were like, they pulled a Dr. Heavenly. They were like, our marriage is not for sale.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot more, there's such a lot of man sex going on in the first 2 episodes. It's so sick. But anyway.
Well, with 45 here, I don't know how long that show's going to be able to be back on. I don't know. There's only a man and a woman now at 45 in office. I know. I'm surprised Caitlyn Jenner didn't get really upset about that, but.
I mean, the Kardashians are good. Corey, it gets all dumbed down. Corey Gamble. I mean, everybody's getting investigated. They're going to find the kids. We got to find those kids. The 300,000 missing children. We got to find the missing kids, and it's all going to tunnel its way somehow, some way. Because they're all going down. I mean, listen, the energy all the energy that's coming in, they can't handle it. It's not going to, Diddy's just one thread. They're all just a bunch of threads being pulled from a sweater that's the Hollywood sweater, and it's just all these threads.
I think Bose should have really not only asked about the message, but then it would have blew it all up even worse if she would have brought up the picture. Can you show the picture you showed me and then read the message that you read to Garcelle?
I know.
That would have really got it started.
Didn't Garcelle, who did Kyle tell Garcelle? Didn't Garcelle know about the PK tech thing first?
Yeah, Garcelle knew first from the boat ride. Remember they went on boat ride with Kathy Hilton.
Why did she say to Dorit, how did you know PK was texting? They were texting. Why did she even say that to Dorit?
Because she never said anything except for the side.
Oh, she never told her. Oh, so she's like, wait, how did you even know? I would have said,
and she didn't reveal. She has not revealed yet that she knew. I don't know if that's going to come up or if it even really matters. But I feel like that was Garcelle holding Kyle's confidence a little. And plus, she doesn't really care about Dorito like that. To run back and tell Dorito. You know what I mean?
I know. I can't believe that she decided she really got to fucking really get defensive and she gets to leave and take a week off. And then everybody makes a fucking at social media. Oh, she quit for a week. She quit for a week. Exactly. She's just like Teresa. She doesn't get she gets to fucking quit for a week because she doesn't want to be bothered. Fucking what? And the boss called it. She said she thinks she can yell louder, and we're just going to that's going to absolve her of what she's done because she wants to throw a hissy fit. Nobody's chasing you, Kyle. Nobody came after you. The fact that they even let you come back, I would like you quit. Okay, bye. You don't get to take a break. Nobody else gets to take breaks.
Nobody else gets to take. Did Erica get to take a break? And I'm not an Erica Jane fan. I still feel like you should not have a platform to do all this from. If you feel like you should keep earrings from burn victims for a persona that was fully funded by the Girardi Keys American Express card, I don't think that that's a good look. I really am opposed to that. And she's doing something else with her life, but I feel like she still has a lot to answer for that. And but yeah, this whole Erica thing with Kyle. Backing up Kyle so low. So wait, so that's that just dawned on me. Erica and Kyle are the only two left of the Fox 5.
No, and they tried to make the Fox 5-4 or Fox. They tried to do it again last week. They tried to make the four of them the Fox Force 5 or 4 or whatever. And to go to, I mean, they went to Chuck E. Cheese. I think that was a dig at Erica. It was a joke, I think. I don't know if they were doing it to be cool or they were doing it to be like, we're just going to take you to Chuck E. Cheese. You thought you were getting a private plane, Erica, and you got Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I went to party.
This is my white flag with Erica. I gave up a long time ago. It's like Erica, Jen Shaw, Erica and Jack make me lose my mind. Oh, and Teresa. So this is my white flag. But yeah, so I really feel like honestly chasing after her. First of all, Dorit was like, I liked how Dorit chased after her because Dorit was still like, I don't care. Like Kyle, you don't get to do this to me still. Like you still don't get to do this to me. Kyle still gets to say, well, Kyle's in confessional. This is just her trying to act like she cares so she can make a reason why she did something to me. That this is her just making things up. She doesn't really care that I talked to PK. Really, Kyle? So this is
like she cares. Kyle doesn't read the room very well, does she? Seems like she cares a lot.
I don't know what Kyle thinks that. What did she? Dorit didn't do shit to you, Kyle. All she did was pick fucking Kathy after you spilled something on her lap and ha ha ha. It was funny joke. Funny ha ha. And then she didn't stick up for fucking goddamn Freddie Hellenkamp. That's why Kyle's mad at Dorit. That's why she picked PK over fucking Dorit. Really? Well, we know really why. But her excuses so far are them two stupid fucking things. But no, Kyle, like you literally said to PK, I won't tell anybody the things you say. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, like, you're right. If I were Dorit, I would have never chased after her. And, Kyle's like,
I would have chased after her to snatch her hair.
And then Erica, but you got to understand, like, she's not being malicious. Kyle's not being malicious. What do you mean? Well, she's to reach not to give a fuck. Telling her basically.
This is the same lady that wants to keep her earrings from burn victims.
I know. It's crazy. Like, Erica, I know you're trying really hard, and I know she's whatever she's doing. But I guess it's not. I don't know. Dorit's not the common denominator all the time. Kyle is. Kyle's the one who literally does not get to have to answer. She doesn't answer to anything. And then she has to buy her daughter a Porsche, which that was cool. I like the fact
Porsche for a Porsche. That was cute.
Yeah, that was cute.
We've been on the show for how many years? Have any of our other kids ever got a car with a bow on it?
I don't know if they got bows. They got cars, but they didn't get bows. Yeah, I don't know.
Got cars?
Yeah, they should have. They did show the back, the whatever it was called, the scenes from when they were all getting their cars, and I was like, you watched them all going, all four of them. Yeah, they all.
Yeah, because I mean, so it wasn't really a shock to Portia that she had a car.
No, I know, and I'm like, she had no. Yeah, know she was getting that car. She probably didn't know, maybe not at that moment exactly, but I mean, listen,
I wonder how Mo would feel.
How
Mo would feel to know his wife sent that text to PK.
I know
the day that him and Dorito broke up.
Hey Val, I mean, I really feel like I think he hit the fuck you button a long time ago. Kyle should care. Kyle should care if anybody. I mean, if I were Kyle, deserves a lot of karma right now for what she's doing. Oh my god. You didn't do anything wrong. I can't believe you're making me seem like it. Like she's literally good. You're making it seem like I've done something wrong. You're making it seem I've done something wrong. It's like this is
No,
what the
your
fuck.
reaction, just like Bo said, your
Yeah, dude, what are
reaction,
you so
your
upset
hit
about?
dog hollering is what tells us you did something
It's the
wrong.
craziest
All we're
reaction.
hearing,
It's the
look,
craziest
Kyle thinks it was
reaction.
her crying, but all we hear is ar ar ar
I know. It's like Kyle,
ar.
what are you so upset about? Like, calm. It's actually everybody's like, Kyle, calm down. Like, did you fucking? Like, can I see the whole thread? I mean, is there something I'm missing here?
Then
Like,
how she wouldn't let anybody hold their phone, like my 16-year-old, when I'm like,
like
show me what it
Meredith,
says. And he's
Meredith.
like, won't let go of his phone. And I'm like, I need to see before and after. Show me what it says. And he's like, Mom, you can see right here. And then I had to
See,
snatch the phone.
see,
Yeah.
see, see. No, motherfucker, give it to me, Zach. Zach, I'd be like, motherfucker, give me your fucking
That's
phone.
telltale signs there's more to see. If I can't
Oh
touch
yeah.
it,
Nope.
if I can't touch it,
Never
then that
Meredith.
means there's some more text messages in
Meredith,
there we
my
can see.
phone. Meredith, don't
Yeah.
touch my phone.
You can see right here. Right here.
See it,
No,
mom.
don't touch it.
Like, mom,
Right here.
you don't gotta do that. What do you want to do that for? Because I can't see it. Anyway, kids are kids, you know. It's like
Oh,
because you know what? I told him all his girlfriends are little fucking whores. All the girls he dates are like I'm telling you, like this. My kids' girlfriends were all whores, and I had just told her like I'm literally like their Instagrams were not Instagrams; they were sex ads. Like I
yeah.
swear to God,
Yeah. They're trafficking themselves. They're like,
yes, yeah, they look
it's their call girl page, like how they used to
yeah,
have escort pages and you go through
yes,
the website and
yes.
they put the thing. Now the girls get to do it on their own. They don't have to split the money with their pimp. They just put it on IG.
Well, I'm like Zach. Are these your girls? Like, these girls are. I mean, I know the girls are thought down. I realize that now, but like the girls that he dates are all like groupies and shit, you know. And I was
Yeah.
like, his phone. I mean, he'd be like screaming and fighting with them, and I would literally have to take his fucking phone. I'm like, give me your fucking phone now. I can't.
Yeah.
This fucking bitch. Like, I had to fist fight all his girlfriends. I swear, because they wouldn't leave. You're not gonna hit my kid in my house. I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, because he can't hit.
That's not about to fucking happen.
No, that ain't gonna fucking happen. Imagine a girl trying to hit your kid, and then he said, "I have to live with her. I have to live with her." No, then you can both leave. And then, oh, I'm so
Yeah.
I don't have a home. I'm homeless. Like my parent. You have 3 houses, motherfucker. You just can't bring your girlfriend. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't want his
It's
girlfriend here.
crazy. And
Yeah, I don't.
Kathy, you're right. Kyle just plain, she
Yeah.
feels like the rules are different for her. She doesn't have to
Yeah.
answer. She doesn't have to share. She doesn't
Nope.
have to show authentic life. She gets to
Right.
curate what she presents to the people as entertainment while she constantly wants more from everybody else. It's just not selling with me anymore. And it should have got dealt with last year during Cat Williams' Year of the Truth. Oh, that's too dark.
Yeah.
During Cat Williams' Year of the Truth. Can
Oh
you see me
yeah.
now? I closed my
Yeah.
blinds. Let me see. I'll fix it. But during
I'm
Cat Williams' Year of the Truth, it should have got fixed, but it didn't.
It doesn't ever get. You know what? I just realized this whole episode was one big fucking thing trying to resolve one big all these conflicts that like we have Dorit trying to. Well, I mean, I think Dorit should be upset with, a little bit with Erica for taking
Mhm.
Kyle's side because again, Kyle is a big baby. Kyle is in the wrong. She's not a girl's girl. She literally said she lied to everybody. And then she said, and you know, and Dorit is you know, she only has two of them on the, you know, she has Bose and Erica. Which
Yeah,
I'd like to say real quick, Bose on Watch What Happens Live, Dorit was there with her.
I saw it. And Jessel and who else was there? Oh, and the
Uh
new girl Raquel or something. Was it
yeah,
Raquel? Yeah.
yes. I stopped watching that, but I mean, and
Oh, you need to
yeah,
just watch the last two episodes. Just watch the last two episodes. They
okay.
had a complete blow up. Bryn is the devil's daughter. And all the oh my God, I have to review it later because I had not been because it's so
Oh
but
my
these
god.
last two episodes woke me up. I was like,
Really? I thought
what am
they
I
were just being dramatic. I was like, oh, they're just being dramatic. It's not good because I saw
no, Bryn.
Barber.
Bryn, you guys. Bryn is
Really?
damaged. Oh, big
I
damage. And
mean,
then she brought up grape. And then she said the other
oh,
lady knew. And then it was
oh,
all this thing, and she had ended up lying. And then
oh,
all the ladies had got mad at Uba because of Bryn's lies about the grape. And then freaking no, and then they all went and consoled Bryn, and she was like just pouring it on thick. And then after everybody turned their back on Uba, they all went and found out that Uba had no idea about the grape at all. And that was why they were mad at Uba because they were like, I can't believe you said that to her. And it was
yeah.
horrible. And production, they even had production sitting on the couch with them in the last scene, chopping it up. It was crazy. The fourth wall is
Really? So, oh wow.
Yeah, you have to watch at least the last 2
I
episodes.
heard that
Yes,
Bryn's
Bryn
extremely
is pumped
disconnected.
up.
Yeah, I heard
Bryn
she's extremely
is
disconnected.
nobody's friend.
Yeah,
Mm-mm. She's
wow.
all kind of damaged. She needs to get off this platform
She does.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Yesterday. She's damaged goods. Poor
yeah.
thing. And she's so cute and she seems fun, but all that fun is just because of the damage she's hiding.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like balls in your face and all that crap, all that crazy balls in your face, and I don't
Well,
know.
as it turns out, she was over sexualizing everything
Yes.
because of the grape. So imagine being,
Oh,
well, no, actually, okay. So what she said in one of the things was, she
okay.
said, "Oh my God, I just made a dick joke again. I'm finally back to old Bryn." So I
Mm.
guess she was hypersexual before, and then the
Oh,
grape happened, and then she was not as hypersexual. But I thought she was last season. I thought she was way
she's always
hypersexual
been, I
last
thought.
season, and
Yes,
we didn't
yes,
even
yes,
know
yes.
about the grape then. But then this season, she
Oh,
made a joke about having a dick on her forehead or something. And she's like,
yes.
"Oh,
A lot of dick jokes.
it was weird." You guys have to go back and watch the last 2 episodes at least. She needs lots of help. Listen, honey.
Yes.
And freaking Mamira said Bryn's is all kind of damaged. Totally right. Roni was so triggering for me. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, talking about that and then her lying about it, about who knew, and
Well,
then
oh my God,
weaponizing
I'm so
it. It
confused.
was just all kind of nastiness, girls. It was nasty,
So,
nasty work. It was so
wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm so wow. Holy crap, that's a lot of
yeah.
that.
Now, at least the last 2 episodes. You don't have to be bored with the rest of it. But last night's
No.
episode and last week's episode, and you'll have enough of a picture to see what we've been dealing with all season with Bryn.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody go subscribe to Smiling with Erin if anybody didn't say it. Smiling with Erin T.
Hi, Erin. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I hope your house is awesome. She got a new house. They moved into a beautiful, big, like a amazing house, and I got to go
Oh,
see
well,
it.
really? Really?
Yeah.
We'll have to talk later, Erin, because I
Oh
was
my.
thinking about shaking the spot because all the prophecies are saying California is about to drop off. And I'm like, how far do you think it's
Hey,
taking you in, God?
I did not realize how nice of an area where her area is. It's like 20 minutes from me. It is so nice. The houses are amazing, and they're not like McMansions. They're like, built couple, they're like older homes, but they're like
Yeah.
lived in huge 5, 6 bedroom homes for half a mil. And like Erin, it's so gorgeous. I'm so happy for her whole family. And like Erin's got a little spot that like she can make her little like where she's, I don't know if you've watched her episodes, but we got to go put her sign up and everything. She's got a little spot for her little studio and everything. It's so
So
cute.
you guys can visit now? Is that what you're telling me? Like,
Yes, I
oh
need a
my
plan.
God.
She's only
I
20
might
minutes
have
from
to become
the
I might have to become bi-coastal or something and like
I
come to the party
know.
or something. Like
Look
this is
at that.
crazy.
Dad, are you gonna buy? I need my dad to get a house on wheels and drive it across country for us. Where are you at,
That
Dad?
would be the bomb.
I told
Mr.
him,
Clancy's in the house.
Dad, where are you at? Yeah, he needs to like, but he needs to figure out how to do because we need a tour bus driver. I need to go see Larja, and I don't fly, and we got to figure
What
out how to get to BravoCon. We're gonna have
what
to.
is but I don't know. Has Bryn shared what happened in her past? Like
No,
when she came on the show,
I
she did say she mentioned that she was raised by this person, but I didn't know it was like tragedy.
don't.
I thought it was just that she was a mixed girl and she grew up in a predominantly white household and she was treated, I don't know. I don't know. What was the tragedy? You
Hmm,
know?
yeah,
Because I
yeah.
thought she got raised by somebody who loved her. I don't
That's, I
know.
mean, so she wasn't lying, right? I gotta watch it because I don't know what's happening right now.
So the grape happened,
It did
but he
happen.
tried to weaponize the grape against Uba to make Uba bad, and everybody bought it and was
Oh,
heckin' mad at
oh,
Uba for like two
oh,
hours. And
oh,
then, but Uba didn't know she weaponized the grape against her. So then Jessel, who was Uba's real life friend, was like, Uba, they just said that Brent just said that you knew about a grape and that you've been sitting up around talking about she sleeps with people for the job and like you knew that and you said that? Like, what's wrong with you? And she's like, I didn't know that. And Uba had a freaking meltdown, ended up at the freaking hospital.
oh, oh my.
She
Oh,
got physically
wow.
sick
Oh, no.
from. I would love to see you too, Erin. I need a big Erin hug. I love Erin.
No,
She's been
no.
like I've loved Erin from the first
Yeah, I'm so confused.
interaction in
What's
these
lying,
YouTube
what's
streams.
not,
But
right?
yeah, she ended up sick and her and Jessel had to leave, and then they had to come back. And by that time, Bryn had scurried off just like Kyle, got called on the carpet about her shit, and then she cried
Right.
her way off the
Yeah.
scene.
It doesn't she have no I heard she has like no reaction or anything, right? Like she's just very like Bryn's very disconnected from what she did or like is it like
Bryn doesn't, yeah, Bryn is just like
no
the next morning after the chaos when she's sitting. Look, we totally on another show. I'm sorry, you guys.
it's
The
okay.
next morning after the chaos, Bryn is chopping it up on the couch with the producers, like leaning back, like, oh, we're supposed to go unzip lining today? Like, nothing to see here, folks.
Huh. Wow. Yeah, like she doesn't have
Oh, wait, her parents were addicts and was
yeah.
left alone. Her grandma came and took her after. No,
Like
wait,
I
so
have
they took
yeah, I've had friends that do
her.
I have friends
Oh,
with their kids. I
that's a
mean,
sad story, but still don't weaponize your grape
okay,
when
well,
you're a grown ass woman.
exactly. And if you want to talk about a bad life, my dad right here, he will tell you he had a horrible upbringing and he did not his life was not, he worked his whole life. You know what I mean? Like he did good for himself. So, you don't it doesn't just because you have a bad life doesn't mean or a bad upbringing, it doesn't give you an excuse
Yeah,
to
it
be
doesn't define
yeah, it
everything.
doesn't make
And
a
this is
bad
the other
human.
thing, like how many, it's so weird, our world, you guys. This is another thing. So
I
some
mean,
moms can be a childhood mom and they never come up. And then other moms can be a childhood mom and that childhood pregnancy makes them go get 5 PhDs and change the world. So it's just like kind of there's
yeah,
not one right way to exist. You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Not one size fits all. No excuses,
Hmm.
my dad always says. Like he was literally all the time, like he was like I always say he has tunnel vision, but like because like he's always right. I always say he's always right, but like, you know, he never made he literally just he took um he did good. But like
Yeah,
like
no
he
explanation. And
exactly.
for her to not talk to any of the women, I think Bryn needs to be gone.
She
Bryn needs
really
to be
does.
gone.
And what about the
And
didn't somebody lie about a pregnancy, getting pregnant by somebody's not a
yeah, so that was part of Bryn and Aaron. I don't like Aaron that much either. Aaron is in on the shits a lot with these lies, you guys. And
yeah,
Aaron is a liar too. But and then for her to act like Bryn is the only liar, it's so she got off scot-free. But of the two of them, at least she didn't weaponize grape.
I know. And literally, like, I mean, honestly, like, what was I just gonna say?
Right? Like me
Yeah,
too.
I'm so
I'm
good, it's
like,
a
who
lot. Like, wait a minute, I'm like, wait.
and
Yeah,
we
because
had a house. I had both parents. They loved each
yeah,
other. We went to church on Sunday, and I'm
yeah,
like,
exactly. I mean, people think like, I mean, listen, I'm as fucked up as they get too. Like, you can, I mean, on paper, I'm as fucked. I'm not good. If you look on paper, I'm hard. It's awful. Don't ever look at me on paper. I look really bad. But then,
thanks for
oh,
being here, Benita.
thank you.
Yeah, that's
But then,
crazy.
think about it. Kyle, all right, we'll gotta we'll go back to Beverly Hills because if not, I'm like so confused. We gotta rewind because now I'm now like, holy shit, now I can all I'm thinking about is Bren's brother and like how come he's normal? So there's no excuse. Was he not
That's what I was thinking
remember?
too.
She has a brother and I think her brother needs to fucking come get her. Come get your
Yeah.
sister. Go make sure
Well, were
something
the parents the same? Like,
I
do they
don't know.
share a same mother or same father? And was they on drugs too? Like, how are they even? Are they really related? Because they don't favor much. But so I'm
Yeah.
like, which parent do they share? Is what I was thinking about her brother.
Yeah. And do they and like is it me or does she seem a little too obsessed with her brother? Or no?
Yeah, she's ruining your name, Erin. She is all kind of wrong. And she spares it just like you too. All kind of wrong. She needs to have a double A for her, Erin, because she's ruining your Erin.
They after that person stopped doing the podcast. I was doing a podcast with somebody when we were covering Roni. That's the only reason I started watching it. And then he ditched me. He ditched me when somebody got elected. And he was like, he ghosted. I was like, oh, so then I just stopped watching it after that because I was like, it's been since Sag Harbor's last episode I watched, which was like episode 3 of Roni. So I don't know. But that's just I heard about all this mess when I was watching Watch What Happens Live. I was like, oh, so we had all right, so Watch What Happens Live. We had Dorit. Well, we had Bose was on there and
Right.
it was her birthday. And
Mhm.
I want to show you. It's really good because it was sad too. They talked about her house that she lost. And
Yeah, yeah, I posted that on my thing. I had been following the stars' houses. So Jennifer Tilly's house, she had to evacuate twice. I think one of her houses burned at least. Paris Hilton, Bose, um, and Billy Crystal. Oh,
Billy
Yolanda
Crystal.
Hadid's house, gone. All her lemons in the bowl, gone.
Oh,
Um,
here's some here.
um, oh, and then they were saying Will Smith's house and Jada's,
Ooh.
their daughter Willow Smith's
I
house,
read that.
gone. Yep, the only thing left is the sex dungeon. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Listen, honey, you have to start. She just went to Erica. She saw Erica last night. She went to go see Chicago. Did you went and saw Chicago, right? You need to call in right now and tell us about Chicago. She was at Chicago last night.
Yeah, let's do Roni later, honey. I would
Yeah,
love to do. I'm doing Roni because I was so triggered by all of that. That was disgusting.
I will definitely
And
come up.
then, oh my God, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Yeah,
We're up Beverly Hills.
yeah. I mean, I feel like where am I at? Where are you guys at? Can you see this? Okay, you can see this. My dad says I'm hungry.
Love when Andy squints like that, by the way.
I know. This is Bose, and he has I keep getting a copyright strike for these, and then they let me just take it. They just let me trim it out and then put it back up.
Yeah, that's why I stay quiet during it because when I share it to my channel too, same thing
Oh
happens.
yeah. And I love that you do that too. So I'm like, oh cool. I was like, oh look, she was there. Look at us on our channel. I was like, she's on the channel too. Okay, so if I fast forward, I don't have to stop it, right? That's the deal. That's what I keep forgetting to do. So yeah, if I speed it up, I don't have to stop it. All right, what is this?
Roll through a Bose garden. A bouquet of Beverly blossoms have bloomed on screen. Bose, answer my thorny questions by plucking a rose of your choosing. Okay, starting with just other than Dorit, who was the most welcoming to you?
Erica.
Who has the best fashion sense?
Sweet.
Jennifer Tilly.
Who do you think feels like they were the queen bee of the group?
Kyle.
Who would have the most success in the corporate world?
Ooh, Dorit.
Who's the most different from how you expected her to be?
Sutton.
Who's the most two-faced?
Kyle.
Who has the biggest ego?
Kyle.
Ego. Sutton.
Who do you text with the most?
Dorit.
Is there anyone in this group who behaves differently off camera than on camera?
Erica. I think.
I don't think so. I think everybody's pretty much who they are.
All right, birthday girl, we're gonna leave it there.
She's so pretty. Let's see what the next episode. Oh, there's the next one after this. Hold on. Exit. Be right there.
Oh, you can talk but not show your face. I'm usually an icon too. I'm usually just like this. Listen, honey.
I know. I started making her a logo. I have to fix the spelling now.
Yeah, Bo's the boss.
She's
Bo's the boss.
Oops.
And that house, did she say the story of how she had to even purchase the house that burnt down? Did she tell the story about how so she bought a house like on the Pacific Palisades, Malibu Beach, right there, like right on the water, like the waves hit the stilts of your house water, right? And when she went to go buy the house, they wouldn't sell it to her as a black woman, as a 6 foot tall black woman. And she had to get a trust inside a trust under a company thing in order for the house to get sold to her as a black woman so they couldn't know that she was fucking black.
4 years ago that's happened.
Yeah, in this century, yeah. Welcome to America. Did not want her to have that beachfront property and made it very hard. Even the real estate agents were in on not selling her that shit, and they had to. She had to get other people.
I remember her saying it.
Buy it, but they had to like hide that it was being owned by her.
This is her talking to PK or something. She has merged from PK.
All right, Jenna Lyons is here.
Let me fast forward.
Part 1 of the Housewives reunion airs next Tuesday at 9 on Bravo. Mozama St. John is here for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Tuesday at 8 on Bravo. Parvati and Rob are here.
Parvati
this summer. You can see Rob. You can see her on Deal or No Deal Island, and then Rob on Deal or No Deal Island after
Traitors.
Come on,
Traitors. Wow, a lot happening with everybody.
Hey, Alana.
Jessel and Dorit. The three of you, Dorit, have you ever met Jessel or Raquel?
No,
I feel like this would be good.
Yeah?
Yes.
I like Jess a lot.
Yeah, I feel like all three of these ladies right here are fashionistas. Like they
Yeah.
like to do the art of fashion very well. All three of these ladies.
Yep, I love her hairstyle right there. I would
Mhm.
braids that. I'd probably braids.
I'm from the East Coast, so might be going home. Yeah, well,
There
easy.
you go.
All right.
Jenna, Bravo, HW
I don't like Jenna's style though. I'm not. Yeah.
Stan wants to know, did you rethink all your conversations with Bryn after what happened in Puerto Rico?
I did.
You did.
Mm.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody did.
Jenna Luras wants to know why no one checked on Uba after Bryn's accusation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No, they all
Jessel
ran
did,
and
which is
rallied
how-
around the
Yeah.
liar Bryn. Only Jessel went and checked on Uba after all those horrible lies. Even after they found out it was fucking lies, they didn't go run and find Uba.
Oh shit. Oh, let's see.
That's how it all kind of came out. Jessel went to take her food and check in on her and just have a quick catch up. And that's when it all kind of.
Got it.
Wait, what?
Bozema
Wait, hold on.
Bravo HW Stan also said, do you think it's unfair for you to
Yeah, she said, okay.
And check in on her and just
Wait,
have
what?
a quick.
Jessel did, which is how
Yeah, that's how it all kind of came out. Jessel went to take her food and check in on her and just have a quick catch up. And that's when it all kind of.
got it. Bozema Bravo HW Stan also said, do you think it's unfair for you to accuse Erica of jumping in to defend Kyle when you were also jumping in to defend Dorit?
Because fucking Kyle's wrong and nobody should be fucking defending Kyle. They
You
all
and Bones are about to be best friends.
right. We all
Yeah, except I was
Yes.
right.
What would she say? She said something fucking smart.
She said she was right.
Yeah, except I was right.
Exactly. Because we just became best friends.
Jenna Gotham Girl 29 wants to know if you flew Coach to Puerto Rico.
Absolutely. Really?
What is somebody tell me what's wrong with Coach? Is like, what does that mean?
Coach is the cheapest ticket.
What?
That's all. It's
I
like
thought-
if you want to spend your pennies
What's
when you get to your
economy?
destination, fly
Yeah.
Coach. If you want to get to your destination in style and not spend your pennies,
Well, how
then
much is it? How
fly-
much?
yeah, it's like a very big difference. Isn't it like $1,000 or something like that?
So what's economy then? A regular seat.
An economy,
Regular
so they're right next to each other like a bus. Economy, you get a little more room, and then business class, you get more leg room. And then I believe in first class is where you have like the most room.
So
I
wait,
think
how much?
that's how it goes.
How much is that?
Most people fly Coach because when you just go on like
Yeah.
Southwest, the whole plane of Southwest pretty much is Coach, you
But
guys.
you know what? It doesn't matter because Crystal will never fly. So
Bravo Buzz wants to know, Bose, did you know any former housewives of Beverly Hills before joining the show?
Sutton, yeah.
Right. Let's go back to the fans. Susan from Florida has a question for Jenna. Oh, look at your background. It's
oh my god, that's so. Oh my god, watch what happens live background.
so cute.
Oh my god.
Oh, I need that.
That's impressive.
Cheers. Hi, Andy. Hi, ladies. Happy.
How does she get that? I want that.
Online. Look, I'm looking right now too. Watch
No,
what
find
happens.
that shit for me, please.
Birthday buzz. Hi, Boston Robin Party. Shout out to my team at work.
I am getting that background. And I'm putting whose sign are you on sign right behind me too.
I love
He's trying to steal that shit from me.
you all, my DSTW team, and Disney. And Andy, when you're at Disney, we would love to meet you. My team
Okay.
at work.
I can't wait.
So,
I really
if we can
can't.
meet you, that would be great.
I'm going to Disney with the kids and
Disney.
Anderson. Yeah.
I like roller coasters.
Anderson? Ooh.
Yes, we would love to meet you. So hit me up after. Jenna, this is a J. Crew sweater. It was
I
my
know.
mom's.
That's pretty good, girlfriend. I'm surprised Andy's not rushing her.
Okay, yeah, my mom's and she gave it to me. Anyway,
You get shots. Look at him.
my question is for Jenna. Were any of the other women jealous when you found out that Rihanna named you as her favorite housewife? And have you had any conversations with Rihanna lately?
I'm just gonna go with I assume that they were jealous because I'm almost jealous of myself in that scenario.
Ryan's her favorite. Did you ever pay back Erin for the fucking Uber, by the way?
And have I had any conversations with Rihanna? No. The only thing I can say is I was
So weird.
in an elevator with her and she told my best friend that she loved her necklace, and that was the closest I ever got.
Wait a minute. So Rihanna likes her as her favorite housewife, but she's in an elevator with her. Tells her friend that she likes her necklace. That's the closest she ever got to Rihanna.
There you go.
Is that what I just follow?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you notice Andy is not drunk anymore? Yeah, I
He
think that
looks
his
amazing.
liver only lets him get drunk on New Year's.
No, he looks drunk. You don't think he's drunk? I think he's drunk. Look at him. He's like he's
Oh,
got the lean. What's the lean about? Hold on. Look at him. Is it me?
There's Danny from California with a question for Bose.
Look at him.
Hi, I'm actually in New York because I just saw Erica Jane in Chicago.
Oh my God. Listen, honey.
Yay.
Hi, Bose. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Question for you. Since you quickly became close with Dorit, have you gotten a chance to interact with PK at all? And if so, what has been your impression of him?
Girl, I have not seen PK. I wish you would come see me though.
Oh, really?
I got a word or two.
Oh boy. Okay. I would like to see that.
Same. Let's do it.
How are you doing, Dorit?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Good. I've got great support.
Oh my God. You guys want to see the pictures from Chicago after this?
yeah.
Girls Don't Win is coming this summer. You can see Jenna clocked in.
She
sure did.
Ooh.
Okay.
Definitely did.
Bose, thank you for coming on your birthday. And in the midst of this birthday, I really appreciate it. Boston Rob, I'll see you at your Traders reunion. Parvati, great to see you. Jenna, thank you for coming tonight. Thanks, Dorit, Jessel, and Raquel for
Dorit does look stressed, guys. I do agree. I would be too.
Did you see how skinny she looked? Is my thing on. So before the thing, you know how they meet each other, and Dorito's legs look this skinny, you guys. She had on one of those Muglieres with the mesh inlay on the bodysuit, and it was baggy. She looked so thin. I'm like,
I can
poor
do
thing.
imagine. Well, listen, he's got pictures of girls, him with girls and stuff. So, you know, his girlfriends and him take pictures, which is fucked up, but he posts them.
No, I didn't know he does that.
Yeah, he posted
11
one
11
chick, some chick from some blonde. Do you care if I show your pictures? I didn't even ask you if I could show you. Say pictures here and stuff. I'm assuming I could show everybody. I hope I can. Like I don't fly, but I mean, I told you, okay, Jacqueline, listen, honey, if you're getting me to freaking BravoCon, it's got to be it's like a hangover situation. I don't want to know how the fuck I got there, and I don't want to know how the fuck I got home because I don't want to fly. Wait, no, I can't show them. I can't show them. I'm confused. Ozempic. I think they're all on Ozempic. Kyle used to do the thing. I'm talking too many. I'm saying too many things. Sweet. Can I show your pictures? Yeah. I forget if I don't know how many questions I asked you. I don't know if you said no, I can't show them, or I want to show you. Oh my God, that is so awesome. I wish I was rich. If I was rich, I would go. But and where's Joe Gorga? Joe Gorga is at City Winery, right? The 24th. Oh, I can. Okay. I was like, okay, no, you don't mind. Okay. So confused. All right. Let's look at the pictures from Chicago. And so you sent my Insta, right? Instagram is on. My dad's on that side. Hey, Dad. And let me get you, and then I'll share them. All right. Yeah. Like if you're getting me to BravoCon, I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I don't want to know how I got there. That's the whole point. I'm scared to fly. I don't want to fly. I don't think I don't know. You're not gonna be able to get me on a plane. Definitely not get me on a plane. So it's gonna have to be a hangover situation where like just literally, are you kidding me? You got to talk to Erica. Oh my God. Wait, you guys see the pictures? Oh my God. Look at the picture. Oh my God. Do you see? Do you see? It's Erica. Oh my God. She looks really old. Is that mean? Oh my God. Wait, hold on. How do I get to the next one? How do I get to the next one? Wait.
Oh my God. You need to wear less makeup, lady.
Who, Erica? She has a lot of makeup on. You know what? Because stage makeup, you know what I mean? She probably has to like wear it because of like, oh my God. Wait. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, wait. I'll start from the beginning when I can. Wait, am I not playing it? Oh, hold on. I have to unmute it.
What's first Bravo celebrity on Broadway? Nene Leakes, was she the first one? And she played in Cinderella, right? And then
I don't know. Did Nene?
Nene was in Cinderella, and then they started doing a lot of people in Chicago. But I
I wonder.
think Nene might have been the first Bravo one to get to Broadway like that.
She also, I think, was the first one to be an actress. Nene. I want to see.
Stands for. Country. This is. Stands for.
I've never seen Chicago, so I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, okay. Again. You can tell me I wasn't sharing it? Was I not sharing it?
I heard it. I didn't.
I thought you guys were. I thought I was sharing it. Sorry. I mean, I wish if I. Oh, look at Erica does look. I don't know how she has stage makeup on, but I wonder how old is Erica? 60? No, wait, no, I'm being serious. I'm not being shady. She's not 60. I'm sorry. Maybe 50? I'm sorry. Is she
I
older than
think
50?
she might be close. Maybe she's 49. I don't know if she's 50 yet.
No. Don't shut up. She's in her
You don't.
50s.
Is
She's in
she
her late.
what?
No, I'm sorry. Hey Siri. How old is Erica Jane Girardi? She's 53. 1971. 53. I mean, we're getting younger, a year younger. We're a year younger.
Yes, it looked so delicious last night. Her skin, she said. 53? She looked
Yeah.
good for 53. But did you guys notice that when Erica didn't have her makeup on at the end of this episode, she looked just like Daisy from Below Deck?
Oh my God. I think Erica looks better without makeup. I think she looks good when she's just very like natural. And I think she's better without makeup, but you know. I'm
Yeah,
like
she
she's
looked
like,
just like
like
Daisy to me.
yeah, I feel like Erica's like me. The more makeup I think I wear too much makeup to look older. And I do I wear way too much too. But Erica's I mean, I waved away people. I refuse to argue about her anymore because for some reason she's not going anywhere yet.
Right.
And I've been arguing the same argument for 4 years and when she filed for divorce. I just refuse to keep doing it. So if she's going to be here and be fake, it's okay for me for now. Because Dorit needs an ally, but I just wasn't very cool with her not sticking up. Stop! She keeps going. She keeps sticking up for Kyle, and I understand where she's coming from. Just because you understand,
why is she sticking up for
you know,
Kyle?
why do you say that? You don't have to say it, Erica. You can just Kyle can be the snake that she is. You can understand that you don't want to pile on, but that's what she gets for talking to somebody's husband, acting like it's no fucking big deal. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I just feel like she's, in the end of the I finally won the argument. What? Which one? I know. I told you. I wave the white flag right here. It's right here. I wave it. I refuse to argue about her. But there's some things happening. She's not out of the woods yet. There's a lot going on still. There's a reason she didn't divorce her husband yet. You
Who?
can't. Erica and Tom are not divorced. They're
Well,
not getting.
yeah,
it.
she can't testify. They can't implicate him.
Exactly. Because he's a baby. I don't know why. The whole thing of we're not able to see the trial that made me so upset. I want to watch Depp vs. Heard again, but I wanted to watch Tom Girardi in the freaking courtroom. Look at your background, you bitch! I just realized what you thought. Did you? I just realized it was that. Give it to me. Did you send it to me? Send it to me. Send it to me.
You all.
Send it to me.
How you been, Emmanuel?
Literally,
How's
that's
school?
why you were saying nothing. I'm like, why isn't she talking? And I'm like, oh, send it to me. Did
I
you
think
send
I
it?
sent it to your
You
check
did?
your DM in your thing. See if it'll work because it's a web image. And when you
Oh
go
my
to get
gosh.
images offline, the web images don't let you download it
Oh
right.
my
So I
god.
had to do a right click copy, left click paste kind of thing to make
I
it stick.
really, I
Yeah.
will figure it out. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. All right.
What did Aaron? Emmanuel said, "Hey, I'm Team Bose and Team Garcelle. Kyle is getting her own medicine." That's right, Emmanuel. Kyle
Exactly.
did gang up on Kim, LVP, Camille, Denise, and Kathy. Yep. Shut up because now it's your turn. She getting Carmageddon. Her Karma tickets are
Exactly.
coming in. King is
Exactly.
getting cash this season. Mm-mm. And then, the only reason she came back in the after show, she said the only reason she was going to quit, she really was going to quit. And then they said, "Why did you come back?"
Trying
And
to get
she
her.
said, "Because I felt like it would be another thing that I lost. The kids moved out, the husband's gone, and all I kind of have is this, and this would just be another loss."
Do you see the kitty cat? Do you see the kitty cat? Do you see my kitty cat? Is she cute? Is she cute? That's my kitty. Can you see her? Can you see her?
Hi, that's the new one that looks like the old one,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so cute. She's so cute. All right. Well, that's not what I needed. I want the background. Hold on. I keep talking. Keep talking. I'm listening. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find.
No, we didn't get to talk about Heavenly, but Heavenly did not lie. The
Oh,
check that Phaedra wrote was on the 8th of June. The proof that Phaedra posted that she finally paid her share that she said she would pay $46,000. Oh, that's nothing to me. I got that. We have different tax brackets. And then it took her a month to write a check to cover what her mouth said she could cash. So we didn't lie. It was only up to the episode. It did not, it's going to play out in real time, then trying to get this money from Phaedra. So when Dr. Heavenly said Phaedra didn't pay, that's true for this episode. By the end of the season, Phaedra finally pays. So it wasn't a lie. It was just on time with the episode.
I got it. I'm sorry. Never mind. I got it. Hold on. Sorry. Guys, sorry. I'm obsessed right now. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay
All you
attention.
have to do, honey,
Okay, hold on.
is you look for images you like. Like I type in luxury living rooms when I'm doing Zoom calls for work and stuff. I used to look up like luxury living rooms, luxury offices, and
Yeah.
then you get those images. And then what you have to do once you find a very sharp one, you do a right click in a certain space on the thing, and you can right click and it'll say take a screenshot. But if you right click someplace else,
Oh,
you won't get that option. You have to right click in the very right place so you can take a screenshot, and
okay.
then you'll be able to copy it, download it, and use it as your background immediately
Okay.
for any images online.
Wait. Right click. What am I doing? Right click.
Right click, like in the little space next to the picture you want. Right click there.
Okay. Okay. Copy image.
Uh-huh. The one I
Okay.
sent you, did it work? Let me see.
I don't know. I got it. So I copied image. Now what do I do? Go to my.
Yeah, so now you would save it, and now you go down to settings at the bottom.
Okay.
As long as it's on your computer, you go to settings, and then you go to virtual background, and then you go down to the plus, and you
Okay. There it
add
is.
your virtual background. Upload a background.
Hold on. Settings, virtual background. Okay, and then what do I do? I never did it this way.
And then over there, you should see a plus under where the box is. Then you click the
Oh,
plus
yeah,
and
yeah.
put it in. Yeah.
What? All right, okay, they gotta find the image now. Shit.
Well, it should be the most recent download. So
Right.
just go to your downloads. Once you click the plus, it should open up to your file, and then just make it go to downloads.
Sure, hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah, where did I save
Either
it to?
downloads or recent. I'm not sure what kind of computer you have.
Yeah, hold on.
Then go-
Fucking hold on. I hate this thing. Hold on. I did something wrong. I gotta do it a different way. Get out of here. Come on. Stuck.
Yeah, and then and then it'll tell you need a green screen, but you don't.
Okay, hold on. Do I have comment in there? So comments. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, we could keep talking. No worries, honey. Yeah, I love IT and stuff like that. Just like a housewife. Wait till you get called out,
Yeah.
right? Write that check. The last episode. Look, I looked like they were saying it was so funny yesterday in the YouTube streets. Everybody brought up how Nene still owes that one charity money from that year. Her and Ken was arguing about the donation. Remember? And I don't know if Nene ever paid you guys. I do not know. I don't know because yeah.
Okay, hold on. Save. Okay, I said okay. Saved it. Okay, never mind. I save it here. Okay.
It feels like Jackie should have gave all the money and then let us know how painful it was as a Black woman. You are hilarious, Falana. I look. So my analogy for what Phaedra did. So let's say you say, "Oh, we're going to go on a trip, and I'm going to pay for the trip, and we're going to stay at Motel 6." And then you come to me, Krista, and you say, "Oh no, let's stay at the Four Seasons. I got it."
Yeah.
Then we all go to the Four Seasons. And then you're like looking at me like I need to pay for us to be at the Four Seasons when I told you we was about to go to Motel 6. You brought us over here to the Four Seasons, and now you want us to now you want Heavenly to take it over now that we're at the Four Seasons and foot the bill, bitch. No, we would have been fine at Motel 6. Okay, but you brought us over here. Now we in the lobby fighting over who's about to pay the bill for the freaking little drinks in the refrigerator after you said you had us, Phaedra. But now I'm just because I'm awesome supposed to pick up all of that. I told you what my budget was. I told you. And you got us over here at the Four Seasons, bitch. You need to pick your part. That's very tacky. That's a tacky thing. And it has nothing to do with the paying of Black women, except for the fact that the Black women from the foundation had to wait a month to get the money that they could have used for the foundation because Phaedra is a cheapskate. Ta-da! Yeah, very pledge a donation and then be like, "Oh, Jackie and Heavenly need to pay. Jackie and Heavenly need to pay because they want to take it over."
I'm done. I can't. I'm listening. I literally. I don't know.
Okay, so wait. Did you download the picture to your computer?
Yeah, no. I think so.
Okay, so now just go down to the
copied image. I did copy image and save image, or
copy and save image. That should be fine.
okay.
And then you go down to the settings. Now that we're in StreamYard, you go to settings in StreamYard.
Hold on. I hit the wrong thing. Where'd it go?
The most underrated show. Yeah, they don't get enough love, and it's one of the best shows on TV. So then you come down to the settings in our StreamYard thing right here.
I'm saving it. Hold on, I gotta save it first. I gotta save it first.
Listen, honey said Married to Medicine, underrated show. Yep. Convince me otherwise, you won't be able to. Yeah, I agree. It's consistently good for like 10 seasons, 11 seasons, consistently good. They haven't had a sleeper season yet. IMO. Yeah, and the cast is full of excellence. And they give back in their real lives. It's not just for show. They're not just doctors on TV. Like the rest of the year, they're doctors too, giving back to their communities, influencing, saving lives, making life as, GYNs. They help pop the babies out. They never get promos. They never even get new cast pictures. They are treated like redheaded stepchildren. They put them under a sink every year, and then they let them out when it's time for their season. And they're like, "We're going to use your picture from last year, even though you're looking better this year, Dr. Heavenly. We're going to use that picture from last year, girl." You know, they don't get any love. I'm not sure what it is. And it's just like, that's the story that the one of Nene's complaints on Real Housewives of Atlanta was that also, like, they didn't get the same treatment as other casts got, as far as like, the glam, the trips, and that kind of stuff. So it's weird. And the promos, remember, the women from Atlanta, when we saw that fabulous orange background, they had all got together and made that happen themselves, you guys. Production did not help with that shit, because they were so tired of not getting their new promo pics.
It says it has to be some kind of weird file.
Yeah, so you must have got a web. So does it say web image? So you need to right-click copy here. I'm just gonna, let me see. I can't put it on here.
I already did.
What's your email? I can email it to you.
Krista Marie Miller.
Okay, let's go here.
Downloads. Right there.
It's gonna come from.
Upload back.
I'm gonna send you both of these. I'm just gonna forward this email to you.
Okay. For some reason, it's like I'm saving it, but then I can't find it when I go in the phone.
No worries.
I'm so
And
annoyed.
you can't just go to your most recent. Sometimes the most recent.
It's not there. It's really not there. Like, I swear.
Okay,
It's like
composing from larger curves to Krista Marie Miller.
After I hit copy image, where is it going?
Krista. All one word, right?
Yeah.
Krista Marie Miller.
0603.
Oh, 0603.
At Gmail. So then I can use that file or whatever to.
You should be able to use this one I'm sending you right now.
Sorry, guys. I want the background. I'm like upset. Like, I don't know why I'm saving it and I don't know where the fuck it's going.
I hate when that happens. This shit, that means it was a web image, because it's not in my downloads, it's not in my pictures, it's not on my desktop. It got sent someplace, and I'm like, fuck.
Fucking Apple, man. I can't stand fucking Apple. I can't stand goddamn Google. I can't stand any of this shit.
Let me see which is the right image.
Okay.
Is it this one?
All right. Yeah, let me know.
I'm gonna try this one, and
I mean, it's like
this one.
Sorry, guys. I'm
trying to try all of these because I forget which one. What time is it? That's how I can tell. 11:32. It doesn't tell me what time. Okay, well, I'm sending you all 4 of these. 2 are web images you won't be able to use.
Okay.
I'm gonna backs. Okay, I just sent it.
Okay.
There's like 5 images, and you should be able to use one. Oh, sorry, you guys. Look, we're just doing all our technical stuff. Emmanuel, did you hear the entire SLC cast is returning? Heather Gay's chin should not be HBIC on a show when she got the lady kicked off for doing the same thing that she's been continuing to do. It doesn't sit right with me. And I'm going to say it again. The only difference between Brittany and Monica Garcia is that Monica Garcia is Latina and she infiltrated the show, just like Brittany obviously was a fan over here taping these girls, and you infiltrated something on Osmond Lane, and you get to actively get caught taping these hoes without their permission or consent.
Right.
And you get a kumbaya and crying on shoulders, and Monica Garcia gets dragged through the dirt. And she did less than Brittany.
She did less than Brittany. And Monica, and also, well, thank God Heather's being exposed, though. Thank God everybody's now finally.
But if she still gets rewarded by another season, then that's not exposure enough, because now they set the precedent that if they can't trust you and they don't feel comfortable filming with you, that they get to be like, oh, I don't want to film with her no more. So if Whitney, Angie K, Mary, and who else could be in on it? I guess that's it.
Mary.
Would that be enough? Would that be enough to make it like we don't want to film with Heather, finding out she lied about
I mean,
Being
they
a part
should.
of
It should
everything.
be enough. It should be. I mean, why Heather's lied about too much shit. I don't understand why she's even still fucking here. I don't understand why
Bravo
she's.
loves the liars. Bravo loves the cons.
I know. Well, and it's like, but then I don't know. Like she's not really. She's a liability. She lied. She lied about. She lied
And she
about.
lied about her black eye. And
She
she
lied
got
about
rewarded with
her.
another season, made HBIC in charge of revealing reality Von Teese. She lied about that.
Exactly.
And she's been feeding Dana and all them stories for all this time. It finally comes out. It gets suppressed enough for her to make it through reunion without anybody, nothing to see here, folks. And now it's on all our plates again. And what is the production going to do? They're going to praise her. They're going to bow down before her. She's the best thing since sliced bread. And she's about to be positioned as an HBIC with Lisa Barlow again. And I'm like,
Exactly. Exactly. And I don't. And she also. She keeps. Everybody keeps saying they don't know. They just said the other. We still don't know how she got the black eye. Somebody on some podcast or somewhere said we still don't know how she got the black eye. I think it was Juicy. Like, what do you mean? She said Jen Shaw did it. She said Jen Shaw did it. Like
after
she
she lied, after they had an investigation and she lied
lied.
to her job. And then
Mm-hmm.
she comes back a year later and is like, oh, yeah, the lady in jail did it.
The lady in jail did it. Oh, I'm so afraid of her. But then, like, literally, and then literally, she's this other Von Teese. She's this person that they were blaming Heather for, or blaming Lisa for. And
Sorry. It's snowing in Florida right now. Is anybody in the house from Florida?
oh yeah,
I heard
everybody.
there's snow on the beach in Florida. Is that in Miami? Or is that on the other side where only the hurricanes go? Like, where's the snow in Florida on the
I heard
freaking
it was
beach right now?
Jacksonville or something. Jacksonville or
Well, this
something.
is saying Destin, Florida. That's Destin, Florida is where they have those cabanas on the beach and the water's clear. And look, there's snow on their beach right now.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. See the snow, see the white? And that's the water in the beach.
Oh,
That's crazy, huh? That's in Destin. Destin is where those freaking resorts are.
I mean, is it? I don't
Wow.
know. Like, what is? But so it's never, ever, ever, ever snowed in Florida before.
It's not normal. Like how it does, it's not normal to snow in Oakland, but it does. It's not normal, but it does snow in Oakland, California.
It has. It does.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay. Use. Okay.
It is cold in Georgia, northern effing Canada. Yeah, well, I heard, okay, I don't want to freak you guys out,
Oh my God.
but
What?
I did hear the magnetic poles flipped.
Oh yeah.
And if those flip, then that would mean where it was hot, it's cold. It's just like reverse day. It's like everything is topsy-turvy.
Yes. Yes. And that's
But
why
they did
literally.
announce that. I think it was announced on in a science thing too. Like, I'm Googling it.
I know.
I
And
don't,
well,
I don't like misinformation unless it's, I said I should have a section on my channel called misinformation, like MISS information, because, but I don't like misinformation.
well, I mean, it's not
Let's
like
see.
it's not like we
Magnetic
never found it. It's not like we never had
field
it.
flipped.
Yep. Come on. Oh shit. I'm frozen. Oh my God, frozen.
Geometric reversal.
Oh. I am frozen.
Did.
Ah. Why can't I get out of here? Can you guys see me?
Yeah, I can see you fine.
Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm frozen. Well, I'm not.
It's cold out here in California right now. It was just 41 degrees when we started. It was 41 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's never
As
like
that,
that.
and that's never.
Never. I had frost on my grass past 10 o'clock this morning. That it usually like melts off real
Yeah.
quick. Mm-hmm.
What was okay? So it's never smooth. So Jacksonville, Florida. I can't. I really do. If you look at where the planets are situated, apparently we're now in some kind. We're inside like some Sagittarius belt now. So like our planet's in a completely different part of where it was before, something like that.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, to me, like that's good for me. That's a good sign in my eyes, because that means everything that they've said, they meaning the people that like I was watching and paying attention to, said was happening is happening.
Uh-huh.
You know, like we're having all kinds of. Oh, I think I got it. We're having all kinds of weird weather. And the snow, remember that some people were saying like the snow that they had, it wasn't like real snow. It was like balling up into something weird.
Yeah, I
I don't
saw
know if
that
that's
too.
real though. I don't
Or have
feel
you
that.
seen the thing when when the snow doesn't melt, even though you put a lighter on it? Have you
Yes,
seen those
yes.
pictures going around?
Real too? Is that real? I wonder if
Yeah.
that's, I mean, I don't know. Why can't I do this? I'm so mad right now. Sorry, guys. It's telling me I can get it, but it won't let me pay. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get the watch it up inside. I give up. It won't let me do it. I don't know why.
Okay, which one? Sun.
I never got the email, but I didn't want to bother you with it.
Okay, so it wasn't the Earth's magnetic poles. It was the sun's magnetic poles flipped in 2024, you guys.
Oh, wow.
And you know the sun, the earth, and the moon are directly related.
Yep.
Yes. It
And
flipped in November
oh, yeah.
of
Oh, wow.
2024.
Wow. That makes sense. Wow.
I wonder
That's,
what happens to people. What
yeah,
effect
find
on
it.
people.
Yeah, because I feel like I felt different since November, but I thought it was mostly because of the timeline situation with the person that got, you know, the election. But that's only America, you know what I mean? Why
Mhm.
I can't get out of this fucking thing. I can't get back to you guys. At least you guys can see me though. I'm stuck. Get out of here. All right, back. Okay, there. I don't know what's happening. I gave up. I can't believe I can't get this to work. Anyway.
I'm sorry. Did you try? I'm sorry. Like
I
this
know.
was, I know it was my last one on my screen. Let me see. Let me see
I
which
didn't
one
get, I never got your email. I probably gave you the wrong one. I didn't want to keep
Maybe I
bothering.
spelled it wrong. KristaMiller. Krista
Kristen,
Marie. Let me
yeah,
see.
Krista Marie Miller. Yep, 0603. I probably gave you the wrong. Hold on. I forget. I don't even
Oh,
know.
I did it wrong. Yeah, I got a
I
mailer demon.
might have gave you the
I
wrong one.
spelled something wrong. I spelled something
No, I
wrong.
might have gave you the wrong one too.
Here,
It's
I'm gonna
Krista Marie
forward
Miller.
this.
It's Krista Marie
Forward.
Miller 0603. Now wait, hold on. 0604. Hold on. I don't know my email. I don't know it. Don't worry about it. 0604. I don't remember. Don't worry about it. I can't remember
I'm
it right
trying
now.
0604 right now.
Let me look
I
at it.
sent it to 0603 and got a mailer demon.
What the fuck is my Gmail? God damn it. Mimir has it. I don't. I could.
I'll
I
text you. It's
literally.
here. It's 0604.
It's
I just sent
0604. Okay.
0604. I just sent it
Why
to
am I
you
getting it? I
because your
know.
picture popped up. Now you have all four, but now I'm gonna try to tell you which one it
What's your
is.
name? What's it coming from?
It's coming from Larger Curves.
Oh, all right. Oh, fucking what the hell?
Yeah, you should have it. But let me see. Let me see. So, okay, on the episode also for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, they had the party with Bose, and
Okay.
then that party was kind of long. Oh, but then Kathy, Kyle calling Kathy, whining about her fight
Yeah.
with Dorit. Listen, when the same thing started with damn Kyle saying call Rick Hilton, it's like here this bitch go calling another person's husband.
I know. I
I
know.
was so pleased when Kathy answered the phone in Italy though, because I was like, oh, she knew Kathy was about to answer this phone. But at first I was like, is this pattern power, Kyle? You calling everybody's husband?
I mean, Kyle just thinks that she doesn't. I don't know. Like she's too fucking entitled. Like I don't. Her drama is too much for that show. They need to literally get off of that show and like get off of Watch What Happens. I mean, get off of Beverly Hills and all the Hiltons, her family. They all just they need their own show because it's too much. We don't even get to anybody else's stuff because we're
Right,
too
right.
busy with
I
Kyle's
love
bullshit.
Jennifer Tilly. I love Jennifer Tilly. She said something in this
So,
episode that was so spot on. I was like, Jennifer's calling them out. She was on point with her comments when they were on their way to the to Bose's house, and Jennifer was sitting between Garcelle and Sutton, and they were like, "Oh, well, do you think?" And she was like, "No, she
No,
didn't do it because of that." I was just Jennifer
no.
clocking. She clocked the ladies. Apple charm. Thanks for coming
I
through.
I think that her and I think that her and Sutton should have their own show. I think her and Sutton should
Who?
have their own.
Garcelle and Sutton?
No,
Oh,
Jennifer
Jennifer?
Tilly should do like a little because I think they should do like a Crappy Lake type thing. Like I
I
don't
think
know.
Garcelle, I think the three of them, those three, I love
Yeah,
them together. And they hang out in real life. And they have been hanging out in real life for some seasons now, because Garcelle and Sutton are real life friends between episodes and between seasons. Even that's how you know they're real. It's not just right when cameras are building up. They're throughout their timelines during the entire year. They have each other in their timelines at each other's events. They really forged a real relationship. But
yeah,
Sutton and Jennifer Tilly have been RIL best friends since before she even came on the show. And so I like that she included Garcelle in her original friend thing,
yeah.
and they three together have a real relationship. I really like, and it comes across on camera.
I know, and it's like I know, and she's. I thank God Sutton found there's somebody that's like I didn't think anybody else we could find anybody.
B, you guys, we have a really B is in the
We have a
house.
what?
Really BTV is in the house.
We have a what?
Thanks for being here. She's a fellow content creator. She's great.
Oh
She's
hi.
great. Yes,
Hey,
yes. Really
sorry.
BTV. Yes.
Sorry, I'm back, guys. I was trying to get a background. It's not working
Did it
now.
come? Did you do
I
it?
don't know. I'm not. I can't. I have a hard time doing too many things at once, and I feel like I'm ignoring everybody, and I don't want to keep trying to keep doing something and like ignore the chat. So sorry, guys.
Look, I can hate Heather. I can hate Heather. And Mary did not grift the church. That's
Well, who
still
said
Heather
that?
starts that shit. And that's
Who
the other
said
thing I don't appreciate about Heather. Heather and Whitney and Lisa Barlow all did things to actively act against Mary's real life profession. And now
that?
these bitches are sitting up here talking about, how dare you say my stuff is from Alibaba?
It
You
is.
went on a whole campaign to disparage, besmirch, and defame Mary Cosby's House of God. But you
Mm-hmm.
guys are sitting up here talking about Alibaba?
I know.
Whatever.
I mean, oh my God! And guess what happened the other day? I was like looking. I was looking on somewhere. So I was looking for like a Sheen or something, and Alibaba popped up. I'm like, are you kidding me? I've never seen Alibaba stuff in my life. I never heard of it until the show. So like, I didn't know that it was like. I didn't know what it was, but guess what? It's really freaking cheap.
You
Like
out of
she
that?
really was grifting people, like grifting bad. Like it was a real like it's like she has like it was bad. Like I couldn't. It was like $1.58 or something. Or things were. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. Oh, are you there? Hello. Where'd go?
Here. My son
Okay.
came in. He's talking to me. Just a second.
Okay. I can't wait to talk. I mean, I can't wait to literally. I can't wait to. Heather. I don't know. I don't think she's gonna. I don't know if we're gonna be able to like. I don't think she's gonna cop to that Von Teese to the Finsta. I don't. I think.
She's that's why she didn't let Whitney finish, I feel. I feel like she thought Whitney might have blown her up. And she's like, well, why are we even doing this?
Well,
Let's
she
just
that
stop.
whole. It was, and I feel like the fucking literally the eighth housewife made that game up just so they can absolve all of themselves of something of that. Like I think they needed a way to absolve Heather of what she did. Like because they knew that Dana wasn't going to release the actual name. Dana wouldn't give them permission to use any of that footage or any of the information and any of the proof that it was her, whatever the proof that she had. So I think that the eighth housewife definitely manipulated that game so that they didn't have to be. They didn't have to literally, down the line. I don't know when she gets caught with this whole thing. When all the fucking content creators and like how she's getting caught now being the Von Teese. She's basically a Von Teese before Von Teese was Von Teese. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she was. And I feel like she was Von Teese to the point where that's why Tanisha let him use her freaking email because her boss said, let him use your email. Like, I mean, it could be that deep. Because how are you still working with, I don't know if she's still working with Tanisha, but for her to be like so aghast that, oh my God, you would reach out to her. But the lady who's part of it is still doing your hair.
I know. Well, it's still doing the hair, like as of right now. Like she's never stopped doing her hair. So it's like
And
really
that was her payment. And that was her payment for not divulging Heather's part in Reality Von Teese and everything that she already had knowledge of.
exactly. Exactly. And it's the fact that she's I mean, Heather, well, because Heather's been doing this the whole time. And Meredith too.
Yeah.
Meredith too. So I don't know. I feel like at this point, none of them, it's not real anymore. These eighth housewives getting involved all the time. Like it's not reality anymore. What we're watching is just like people fucking each other over and then they getting involved. If we're not involved, like if we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, like if they're going to like manipulate storylines and we're not going to, then it's not real to us. I don't know. To me, I got really pissed off when they did it with fucking Salt Lake. And if they're going to let her get away with this again, like, why do we have to call her out? Like, why do we have to do this? Why couldn't they fucking do it on the show? You know what I mean? They refused to do it on the show. And the fact is, Lisa knew the whole time. And I think Lisa knew and Meredith, they all knew the whole time. Because I guess right now it's all coming out, right? So, I mean, but Dana said it the whole time. You know, they were in real time telling her that it wasn't Lisa. And the person's like, Lisa does cocaine. So duh, it's obviously not Lisa. Like, Lisa's not going to tell a content creator that she does cocaine. And all the other, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. No, it's not working, obviously. I give up. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know. It's just fucking not working. I'm so aggravated.
Palm trees, don't plant them. Palm trees is the reason all the Palisades caught on fire. Don't plant them. That's the reason that freaking Altadena spit flames. Those freaking palm trees were turned into a freaking tree of fire ball. The thing, you know how when you go up the palm tree, you get to that little cluster and then it has leaves. That thing right there is why everything burned up so bad, because it was like a ball of embers, and then the winds pushed huge, like phone-sized embers of fire onto the other houses because those palm trees were so freaking flammable. And they had just did articles in California about California's palm tree problem.
Yeah, palm tree problem.
Yeah, because we're known for our palm trees out here, but they're not native to California, like they were brought in. And the ones that are here are so old that exactly what happened in Palisades and Altadena is part of the problem with them. Like they're just waiting to catch fire. Yeah, it's crazy.
Second, I got something for George real quick. I'll be right back.
No problem. So you guys, what about this episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, aside from Kyle's deception, also stood out to you? To me, I feel like Bose and Garcelle's friendship will be forging much more, but I also feel like Bose's animosity or whatever it is that's brewing between her and Sutton, I'm not real sure where that's coming from. Because if she's known Sutton longest, then why now is Sutton fakest? Did she just call Sutton the fakest? Or did she say Kyle? But anyway,
I think
there's something brewing with Bose and Sutton. And I'm not really sure why Sutton is being seen like that by Bose. If you've known her so long, then why are you being like, oh, Sutton's the problem? So we're going to have to let that play out. But I really need for Bose and Garcelle to continue to get along. And I hope that Garcelle's friendship with Sutton doesn't hinder that, because it's looking like Bose is going to have a problem with Sutton.
I know. I think so too. Well, because she literally from day one thought, she called Sutton out. She's like, "What do you mean? Like you tried to do the sisterhood thing, but you didn't. Like you just, you fucked it up. Basically, is what she said.
And even that, at least she tried. None of these other bitches was trying to bring them back together as sisters.
I
And
know.
even that, Bose even got the idea from Sutton to
I
want
know.
to do it better. So I feel like Sutton might be. I like Sutton's quirk, and
Mhm.
she is very like quirky, and she did not like being yelled at. I thought Dorito yelled first, you guys, in the Sprinter van. To me, when I went back and replayed it, I literally heard Dorito's voice getting very elevated, and then she turns to Sutton and was like, "What?" And I was like, "You totally were the one that started that, Ma." But for some reason, even Bose saw it as Sutton was attacking Dorito in that minute when she was really just trying to be like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that." And then it turned into, I
Yeah.
thought Dorito took it to 10, just like how she did in the Viper Room. She went to 10 because of her emotional state right now. But
Right.
Rose is only seeing it from Dorito's side because of her new friendship with Dorito.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Well, also like her new friendship, but she also is not. She's smart. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't have to know like I hate that Kyle says that Bose doesn't know the history. It's like no matter what Kyle doesn't understand that she is. It's not. She
Turn it
can't.
off.
She's wrong no matter what. It doesn't. She doesn't have to know the history. Bose doesn't have the history to know that what you did is wrong. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know.
Well,
I
there
don't
is no context or history for some bitch calling my husband.
exactly. When and also when she's like, well, Doritos never told me about her issues with PK, and I was like,
And
that's bullshit. No, she's like, no way, that's true.
and that part, for her to, after being told by Dorito,
Yeah,
more reason as to why this doesn't sit well with me because of this is what has been going on in our relationship. For
yeah,
Kyle to then be like defending PK and saying,
PK.
"Oh, you never acted like that with me." Oh, da 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 da. Was still not a supportive statement to your best friend of 10 years. She should have said, if anything, "Oh my God, I had no idea you were going through that. Let me delete this fool's number." Oh, there it is.
Like, yeah, but now how do I get it behind me though?
Okay, so to get it behind you, you need to go to the settings wrench
Okay,
right
yeah,
under, go to that settings wrench, pick
yeah.
virtual
Okay.
background,
Mm-hmm.
and then scroll over that box, scroll under that box to the plus, and
Mm-hmm.
upload that same picture, and it'll be behind you.
Okay. Where the hell do I find it now? Okay. I don't know where I got it.
Yeah, Sutton was the most two-faced. And I'm like, is that what she said, Palaver? That she was the most two-faced. Okay, so I'm like, so how did Sutton end up two-faced after she brought you on the show? Unless it's gonna be the curse of the person who brought you on the show ends up with a knife in their back.
I feel like that's
Yeah, so I'm saying that's why, and I hope that whatever does happen between them does
yeah.
not hinder Garcelle and Bose from continuing their friendship, because I like them together.
Yeah. I can't figure out. I don't know where I
You
got
can't
it.
plant palm trees in Canada.
Wait, so didn't the palm so a lot of the okay, did you notice when we went into the fire scenes, a lot of the greenage, a lot of the trees and stuff weren't burnt, right? Doesn't that
I
seem
did notice that.
doesn't it seem like a microwave, right? A microwave, when you microwave vegetables, they get soft. When you microwave metal,
Mhm.
it catches fire. So doesn't it
Yeah,
so
it
wouldn't
sparks.
that energy weapon kind of thing be
There
something?
were, especially for us to have had like this drought for so long, like you would expect all the trees to be as dry
Yeah.
as the eucalyptus or as dry as the palms. But you're right, for so many trees to remain in a drought state is
Yep.
very interesting. Why isn't it all tender? Because it's all dry and rotted inside. Like, it's very interesting. I don't know what they're trying to make me believe.
I
I know
mean,
what I know.
yeah. The screen, I mean, I don't know. Like, how come it just seemed weird that a lot of the trees weren't burnt? Just like, remember in Lahaina, where like where a lot of the stuff, like, how come this was burnt but this wasn't? Why are tires, complete tires, melted, but then the trees around it aren't?
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know. And I feel like all of a sudden nobody's talking about the fires anymore. It doesn't seem like nobody's talking
You know
about.
what I find even more crazy as a person here? I have
Yeah.
not heard shit about where 100,000 people could have went. I'm like,
Where
where
are
they at,
they?
bro?
Exactly.
Where are the people who got displaced? There should be we should be getting images from the
Right.
shelter of
Thank
all the
you.
people rebuilding. We should be getting images. We should be getting told here in Northern California. We should
Yep.
be getting told about what's happening in Southern California as far as the rebuild, the cleanup, the people. Where are they? Where are all these people?
Exactly. Where's the people that are homeless? And it wasn't
Where
really
are they? Like they should be somewhere. There's not enough shelters. There's not enough structures. There's not even enough hotels technically to take up all these people in that area. Where are they?
That's weird. You know, no one else was weird.
I'm like,
Okay.
was this a rapture cover up? Because where are the people? Did a rapture just happen and we don't know? A man-made rapture? Because the
Yeah.
whole town of Altadena is gone.
I know.
Where are the people?
And yeah, and like, I mean, we hear that. I mean, you hear about the people that were displaced, but then where, like, I don't know.
When the fires happened in Napa in 2017, we
Yeah.
got images for so long about the shelters where they were, about the hotels they were being put up in, and actually saw images of the people like in there on little cots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this time they were just like, fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, like, do you think maybe they're in hotels and stuff and they're just not? I mean, I don't know. Like,
Who knows?
I mean, it's
And then
crazy.
even if it is a hotel,
Yeah.
not all of them got to that hotel. Where are the people?
I know. Where are the people?
And
There's
they
a lot.
didn't even have a car to get to the place. You saw all the cars were
Yeah.
piled up on that one street. They didn't even have a car to get there. So where are the people?
Oh.
They had to get out of their cars and run to safety.
Run
And
to
then
see.
they said they were supposed to be running to the beach that burnt up where Bose's house was. Where are the people?
Exactly. I mean, and what is Marshall something? He said the weirdo governor guy. He's like, yes, we're going to get Marshall. Like, I don't know, like construction. I guess I guess he's going to force people to. I don't know, like for new roads. I guess maybe. I don't know. Like, are people going to be able to build back where their houses are?
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Are they? Right now, the images they do have been okay, so the images they have been letting out
Yeah.
is of the National Guard and authority like figures watching guard for the neighborhoods that are burnt out. And not letting the people who we do see, they're not letting them go back to their houses and try to get nothing. They're just keeping them out. Even if your structure is still there, they're still not letting you back in your house. It's just bizarre. I have no idea what the plan is, but it's going to take, first you have to clean up the shit.
Yeah.
Then you have to find some place to put all the debris from all those freaking neighbors burned.
Uh-huh.
Then you have to get the ground prepared and make sure that it's stable. And if a rainy seasons come, we all know what happens after a fire. If the rains come, then it turns into a mudslide. So they're gonna have to really like get on it, whatever it is. But I have no idea where the people are. The kids. Where are the kids?
Yeah, and like the pets, I mean, a lot of animals. They said so. Like, I don't know if anybody lives in that area, but like, I mean, they said how many 20, how many thousands and thousands of houses or something.
That's said 10,000 structures in Pasadena alone.
And then remember when the C word was happening and all those allegedly where people were dying or unalive were being whatever passing away. So if it was 4,000 a week, where were all the funerals? Where? What?
Exactly.
How come there wasn't lines of funeral? How come we weren't? There would have been like everywhere 4,000 a week in the county. Oh,
That's crazy.
does that sound
Look,
right?
when my dad died,
Yeah.
there was such a backup to get cremated. They had to wait. He died December 14th. He didn't
Mm.
get released to us until the last week in January. His
Oh,
ashes didn't even get released until the last week in January because there was a 6-week backlog for even cremations in 2023. Where are
well,
the people?
yeah. Where? I mean, and like I don't know. Like I feel like a lot of people probably had the flu or something or something. You know what I mean? I don't know
Right?
because I haven't had it. I never had it. And like I know people that get it a lot, and I'm like, what? What do you mean? They're like,
And
yeah.
yeah, they keep talking about looting,
Oh
but
yeah.
what's to loot? The only reason there's looting, in my opinion, is because the authorities aren't letting the people whose house that is go back to their house and protect their fucking house.
Mm-mm.
They're standing on like the perimeters of neighborhoods. So how did the looters even
Yeah.
get past the authorities to get to the neighborhood to loot it?
I mean,
I don't
and
know.
I'm
Who's
like,
in on the shits?
yeah, and then I hate Tony B. And then wasn't the people dressed like firemen and acted like and then looting that way too?
Yeah. So
So how
there
are
was
they
a
getting there
report for
exactly?
that.
How are these people not able to get to their houses? And again, is it going to be safety? Is it going to be healthy? Is the air going to be quality healthy? Is the ground going to be healthy? Are they going to be able to rebuild right where their houses are? Like, do they even get the same amount of money? I just feel like I don't know.
Okay, so then for that,
Yeah,
the
again, you know about
fires
insurance.
happened in the Oakland Hills in California. It took like at least 5 years to have it look like how it looked before. And the people
Oh,
did build back even better, but that was when the insurance companies were doing that. Now, the insurance companies that did rate California and decided that it was uninsurable, like a
okay.
1,000-pound sister is uninsurable, okay? Like they're not going to
Okay.
insure her, okay? So basically, California, with its earthquakes and fire hazards and droughts, became an uninsurable state
Oh,
because the cost to insure the stuff for these types of events outweighed the risk factors or whatever they say.
oh,
So, but the insurance commissioner of California asked the insurance carriers
hmm.
to put a moratorium basically on canceling any further policies and asking them to go back even a year to any policies that they had previously canceled that were still paid to go
Mhm.
back and honor those policies. So we're going to see if they do it or
I
not.
wouldn't
But
do
even that's
it.
going to take
Yeah.
years. That's going to take years. Where are the people
So what
until
do they
this
do in the
happens?
meantime? Yeah, what are they supposed to do in
Exactly.
the meantime?
Like,
Like,
what happened to the people in the Haina? We should have been asking that question too. Where did all those
exactly.
people go? I hadn't even asked that question till right now. Where are they?
Where, yeah, and did they ever get to rebuild there? You know, did they ever get to rebuild? I mean, they haven't. I mean, and why are people buying up the fucking blocks and shit? What the hell does that mean? Like, are they even allowed to do that?
If the person sells it, yeah. If
Well, I mean, I wouldn't sell. I
because
mean,
if you owned your house,
yeah,
you owned your lot. Most of the time, if you owned your house, you owned your lot, your 10,000 square feet.
uh-huh,
And if somebody comes to you right now and wants to buy that lot,
yeah,
even though land is technically the value, is the asset, they're not going to get as much of a dollar for it without a structure.
oh,
And so they'll still be getting a discounted price. And I've been hearing like some people, did you guys see like the Altmans from there's a Bravo show.
yeah, Bravo, the
Dang, I forget the name of it, but you know that Josh Altman, it had two Joshes on there and
yeah,
another one. So they've been talking to them and they're saying that their clients are, so a lot of them are like, I'm not waiting around for all this time to rebuild. Just sell my shit so I can go move on. You know what I mean?
and like I guess they just go. I don't know. I just feel like that's where they go. I mean, they can go. I guess move somewhere else. I mean, I just like you lose your entire neighborhood, your whole life that you grew up in. Like it's not only just your house; it's your whole entire like everything you know, everything you grew up, your school, your like it's their schools. It's such a shame. Like it's not only just it's like moving's one thing, but then you've lost, which like you grew up, and a lot of these people have lived their whole lives, and it's like, again, they expect them to just leave. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck should it's a fucking tragedy. It's just tragic.
Yeah.
And I don't think they
Parents are the worst.
They can't replace the memories and everything, And
Right.
it's like, you think replacing it's like one thing, but like, you can't, I don't know. I feel like, and then we're just never going to hear about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just hope that these people, or
And
maybe,
that's kind of what is wrong with our society in a way. We
yeah,
get trauma dumped during those fire images, and they never come back to finish the story. Like, and all we are left with are these images and these ideas and our imaginations running wild. And they're not coming back telling us what happened to the people, what the
yeah,
plans are moving forward. They just trauma dump us.
right. Like, well, look at all the times all the trauma they've always trauma dumped us. Look at all the things that we've had to Well, I remember in third grade watching a certain thing go up in space, and we watched that.
Oh yeah.
Like,
They had
what?
the whole class. They called the whole fucking
Yes.
class out to watch the space thing go up, and
Yes.
the people blew up.
Yeah, you're like,
They
wow.
counseling.
Yup. You're like, wow, okay. And then that was like
Messed up.
horrible. That was the first time, that was literally the first time.
That
And
was
then
horrible. You're right.
they did
That
it a
was
lot
we were
to us.
like, and then takeoff, and then the things that we were like,
Yeah, and then JFK our parents, or maybe even like watching JFK, you know what I mean? Him be unalive. That was one thing. And like 9/11, it's like that, and they keep us in constant fear. And it's like that really does, that affected me bad. I mean, especially in third grade. Like I couldn't believe I mean, how huh?
well, I was telling Kathy, I love her. She's going off to
Um,
do her errands. I'm about to
oh,
jump off here too because I gotta go do
yeah, me
things.
too.
I got things to do. I love you.
I
I
love
love
you
you. But
too.
do we feel complete on Real Housewives of Beverly
Yeah,
Hills?
I do. I'm sorry, guys. I got lost in the trying to get this thing over.
It's okay. That was only like 10 minutes of our whole time. That's all good.
I was like everything. Are you doing? Are you gonna do New York?
I have to talk about it. I was high key
Oh,
triggered.
yeah.
I
When
have
are
a
you gonna
lot
do
of
it?
thoughts about it.
When are you gonna do it?
I
I will
might
be
come
there.
back and do it at like 1 in like 45 minutes.
Okay, what time?
Oh, okay, Emmanuel. I
Me?
want you to watch it, and then I don't know if you can come out to play around
I can
1
come out. I can.
1:30. Then yeah, I was high key triggered off of that
I'm gonna watch
whole
it.
thing.
Me and Manny are gonna watch it, and then we will join you in 40. How long? An hour? 45 minutes?
Yeah, let's do by 1:15. So that'll be a good hour.
So okay, it's 3:15 here. So 4:15ish. Okay.
Yeah. Right around 4:20 for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's just do
All right.
4:20 your time, 1:20 my time.
Okay, and you're gonna do it on your
I'm gonna make
channel,
a
right?
thumbnail for it. I'll make a thumbnail for it
Okay, you
because
do your
I'm
channel.
already triggered.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna watch it
How
now,
are
and
they
then
gonna freaking weaponize grape, find out that it's a lie, and still, even Jenna, you just heard Jenna on Watch What Happens Live get asked the question, why didn't anybody go consult Uber? And she's
oh
like, oh,
wow.
Jessel did. None of the other bitches gave.
Okay, so I should watch just the finale, right?
Just watch the finale if you're gonna come play at 1,
And then I'm gonna come
because
play.
that's enough. That's enough. But
Okay.
for a little more context to see
Yeah.
all the shit that Bryn was starting, you need
Okay.
the one before also. But all you need for our talk today is the
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have an
Yeah.
after show? Or not?
Yeah, they do. They actually do.
All right.
They
Well, I'll
do.
watch.
And Uma in the after show was Andy. Andy, you better not give me the first chair. I did not do everything I did this season for the first chair. I did it because it's what happened. And she ended up in the first chair
Oh boy. Okay.
at the reunion. So yeah,
Okay.
it paid off. But I really, I feel like she's way more humble. She's good at the end of the couch. She doesn't have to be front and center. And then plus her Connecticut man, he's like very important, and
Yeah.
she doesn't want to look crazy to him. And I don't know if this is gonna help. I don't know. Poor thing. But whatever Bryn's plan was worked.
Mhm.
Because I feel like Bryn was very jealous that Uba had Connecticut and that he wanted her to move in and that he wanted her to check out fibroids because he wants her to have a baby, or they
Mhm.
can just keep on having a fabulous life. And so then Bryn was just piling on Uba all season, just and then to top it off with weaponizing grape.
All right. Well, I'm gonna watch it. So give me an hour. Give us an hour. Because I can tell that you're gonna. I'm gonna end this live. We're gonna end this live, guys. Smash all the buttons.
Guys, everybody smash the buttons. We'll see you in an hour if you feel like coming back to play.
I'm
Because
coming back to play. Everybody go to largest channel. I think in an hour. I don't know what time we're time zones, but I'm Eastern Standard Time. But like, so an hour, you're gonna have to make a thumbnail and schedule it,
yeah,
right? Okay.
right. Okay.
I'll
See you guys
see you
later.
later.
Smash
Okay.
Peace.
Smash our buttons. Go back to see New York in an hour. Oh my God! Now I'm excited because I didn't watch it all. Okay. I forgot
Oh no,
that.
I don't want to.